Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, Episode 76, Craft or Marketing. You can always sell a great book. So when it comes down to it, first and foremost, you need to have your craft locked in, be pretty good at it. You can get better over time because guess what helps you get better at writing? That's writing. So you publish that first book because good is good enough, and then improve as you go. So craft, absolutely, you have to nail your craft. You have to get with craft groups. You have to read the genre. So that goes back to write to market. Well, read the market and then go and decide, hey, I can do that. I can write great stories in here, and then write a great story. So you have to do the craft. You can write the best book ever, but if nobody knows it's there, then it doesn't sell. So you have to do your marketing too. But marketing can come. Craft, you can't write a book and say, well, I'm going to get better. No, it's got to be good. It's got to be good enough. It doesn't have to be perfect because perfect is relative. Perfect is what the readers are willing to buy and then tell their friends about, so more people buy it. And a book that's good enough pulls them in that they want to read the next book. So that makes your marketing a hell of a lot easier if you have a good book. So you got to write a great story, and that's where you're going to make your money eventually. But yes, you're going to have to learn marketing. Patience is what will help you over time, because you have these books, you think they're great books. The readers who have read them love them, but you're still not finding traction. Well, then that's when you finally decide, hey, I've got enough backlist. I can make money off just these books. And that's when you go get it. You go buy yourself the ads for authors course from Self-Publishing Formula, or you start digging in, start testing, start following the guidance from people who do know what they're talking about with try these keywords, go broad, go phrase, go specific, and drill down and find what works, and then get your book into the right hands. And because it's a great book, the right hands will, hey, I love this book. I want more of them. And that you have enough backlist that you can support that. How many is enough? It all depends what kind of marketing budget you have to touch as many people as possible, get the book into their hands, and then expand from there. So that's why you see successful people be more successful, is because people have already seen them a bunch of times. They've written great books. So, hey, a new book by Craig Martelle, great. I want to read it. And I do have a lot of followers who do just that. People who follow my sci-fi, they bought my thriller as well because, hey, a new book. It's you wrote it, so I know I'm going to like it. And then they read it and, hey, no, I love it. That's what I want to hear. Street team, people to help you sell your stuff. But it starts with a great book. Learn your craft, get better at your craft, and then you can look at marketing. You're doing marketing in conjunction, but just little bits and pieces. If you write one book and it doesn't sell and you quit, then I question whether you're really a writer in the first place, because you have to be compelled to keep writing. And that's what writers do. They write. Even if you've never sold a book. I've seen some people with 18, 20 full-length novels, but haven't put any of them up for sale. We'll call that the George McFly syndrome. What if people hate it? Well, you'll never know, will you? So you don't have to deal with failure. But I tell you what, dealing with failure and getting better leads to some righteous rewards and real and actual monetary rewards as people buy your books. So get your craft right, write a great story, but don't be paralyzed because it's not perfect, because there is no such thing as a perfect story. And then start working on your marketing a little bit at a time. Dip your toes in. Don't spend a fortune until you're certain and the readers are certain that you've written a great book and that you can continue to write great books. That's it. Craft or marketing? The answer is both, but craft comes first. You've got to write a great book first.